Aloha, everyone, and welcome to Silly Rainbow ABCs of Oracle Cards with myself, Neil, Molokai Mystic, and
Nick with my angels.
so this show is about empowering you to receive your own divine messages through the ABCs. What are the ABCs, Nick?
Uh, Allow, believe, and channel.
Allow, believe, and channel. So this is how this show works. Um, you participate because this is empowering you. So this is a routine that we've been doing. We shuffle the cards while the other person sets the intention, and then if I'm pulling a card for Nick, Nick explains what she's tuning into and what she's being drawn to in the oracle card, and how that message, if it resonates or not with her set intention. And if she's shuffling for me and she pulls a card for me, then I explain how I'm receiving my message through the oracle card that she pulled for me. And after we do ours, you get to do yours and empower yourself to receive the message from the oracle card that either I pull, Nick pulls, or we both pull. So allow, believe, and channel. What does that entail, Nick? Hello,
First,
everybody.
hello everyone. We missed you. Well, allow yourself to receive a message. Open yourself to to hear a message from spirit, to receive. And when I say to hear, it's not only to hear like with your senses. Everyone receives the message differently. You can receive it by hearing, you can receive it by seeing an image, you can receive it by any different, um, like it can be from different ways. You can, when we pull a card, you can see something. It can be any little detail in the picture in the card that gives you the message. It can be the words. It can be something not related to the card, but as soon as we pull the card, you hear something in your head completely different, and you get the message. So everyone receives the message differently. You allow yourself to be open to get a message. And then believe, it's trusting yourself that you are receiving a message, trusting that what you are receiving is a message that is related to your intention. And channel, it's channeling the message, which is delivering the message. And channel is when you are giving the message to someone else. Like if the message is for yourself, you're giving it to yourself. But if you're giving the message to somebody else, channeling the message is to like giving it to others. So
Interesting. Yeah, you caught me on that one because when I think of channeling, I think of uh, that pathway from the divine through us, and that is the channel. Like you're channeling the message because it is received through that direct channel of your connection with the divine. Um, and I guess relaying that message either to yourself or to someone else can be also interpreted as channeling. When you're channeling a message, you're having that channel go through you, and then you're delivering it.
for me, the receiving is already the channeling part that you are mentioning.
Yeah,
When you're receiving, you're already
you're
this.
channeling. That's that channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it can be both, let's say.
I see people tagging people. Thank you, thank you, thank you, because Facebook has been acting out, and I've been getting notifications like Amy KK. I tell you, girlfriend, I get your notification after midnight. You know, usually it's been averaging. Oh, can I ask about your Archangel Jophiel class? Did I miss it? No, you didn't miss it. Um, I have been supporting someone that is in in the hospital right now, and I didn't think it would be fair for me not to be fully present for the class in regards to teaching a class. So, you want to be present. It's not fair to the students. So we rescheduled the Archangel class for next month. Currently, it's either going to be on the 11th or the 18th of next month. No, is that right, Nikki? The 11th? Yeah, the 11th or the 18th. Yeah, because the 25th is my husband's birthday. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Gail. So no, you did not miss it, and we have a poll up in the educational group. So far, so so far, the the most voted on the poll is either date works for me. So, so it's either going to be on the 11th or the 18th. So if you haven't already answered that poll in the educational group, go check it out, and then we'll set the date for next month. So, guys, again, allow, believe, and channel. Nikki, I'm shuffling already. What is your intention, or do you want to share your intention? And
Yeah, sure, sure. Why not? My intention is about, I just want to know what do I mean, what strength, what tools do I need to, will I be using, let's say? What tools will I be using in the upcoming month
the
uh,
months?
to help me, to support me, let's say, to support me in the upcoming month? Um, because I will be back to work, and there are a lot of things that will be
There's going to be a lot
changing.
of shifts in
Yeah,
schedule and
yeah.
okay. So what strengths and tools will you be utilizing to support you in the upcoming months? And that I like that. It's very empowering. It's like I have the tools. I know I have the tools. Now which ones am I meant to tap into the most that'll support you? Okay. Uh Focus, Nick. I'm feeling some hesitation in the cards.
Absolutely, you were right. I was elsewhere.
Okay. Yeah, I can feel it in the cards.
What?
You receive. So, guys, what's happening right now? If you're just jumping on, if you've never seen this show, I pulled a card for Nick. She has a set intention. I'm not going to read the card. Nikki is going to read her own card that I pulled for her. Beautiful card. Okay. It is,
Gaia.
yeah, nurturing. Look at the abundance in this card, though. I
Yeah.
love it. Look at that.
Well, first of all, I feel from, I love Mother Gaia. And I think that it will be for me what I will mostly need in that time will be taking care of myself. And Mother Gaia will be taking care of me. Like, I will have to do my part in taking care of myself, keeping myself grounded, keeping myself, like, giving myself all my basic need, and trusting that I am supported, and I am, like, I will never, I know that my divine team is with me all the time. I know that I'm supported by the angels, by my divine team. But this is a reminder for me that I am also supported by Mother Earth. And it's funny, but because I always say that when I'm feeling like when I'm not feeling well, when things are going wrong, I tend to distract myself by going with the angels. But it's just a reminder that you don't really need to run away in the spirit world. You are supported by Mother Gaia too. And by taking care of myself and staying grounded, I think that everything will be organized. And I feel also, I see the flowers on the head of this person, and this person representing Gaia. And for me, it's like the coming of spring, which is also where spring is coming, it's around the corner. And for me, it's also a sign that things will get better. I'm coming out of, let's say, turbulent phase, and spring is coming, and I will see a lot of change, positive changes. So that's what I'm getting. You're muted.
Yeah, as Diana message noted, doggies are very vocal tonight. Yes, um, I said, and it's a reminder that it is one of your strengths.
Mhm.
So, because the intention was what is one of your strengths and tools to be used. So, reminding yourself that as much as we like to tap into the higher realms, we got to stay grounded too.
Yeah.
And the door just opened. Hello. So the door just opened by itself. So, um, but yeah, remember that it is one of your strengths. It may not be one of the things that you go to first, but it is one of your strengths. So remember to utilize that.
Thank you.
Um, okay, so again, guys, this is how the show rolls. Nikki really went into both the words behind the card and the image spoke to you at the same time. And when we do this particular show, what we're doing is it's not that we're just sharing what our reading, what our divine guidance is. It's we're giving you an idea of how we're tuning into the card so that when the card is pulled for all of you, you will be empowered to check it out. Check out what are you being drawn to, how are you receiving your message? Where on the card is the divine speaking to you personally for your personal intention? So let's see.
What is your intention now?
I'm still shuffling. Okay, I'll put my deck down. So my intention is I know I'm being prepped for something currently at this stage. I can feel the energy. I know there's stuff shifting. I know that I'm going to be answering a call. I just don't know what that call is yet. Okay, so they haven't given me all the details. Um, so I know I'm being prepped. So, like you, I'm going to tap into my strengths and ask, what strengths will most benefit me in answering this call that I'm currently being prepped for now?
Let's see.
Let's see. Do not be technology. Do not be technology. Being open for my highest and greatest good. Okay. Hope it didn't say like Google or something. And give time. What is it? Time
Machine.
machine. Oh, okay. Well, that is a technical word, but I'm not taking it as that. Um, I I feel like my ability to tap into the no time zone realm, you know, when I'm in the higher dimensions, there is uh, time is an illusion. And I think that whatever it is that I'm being prepped for, this is going to have a big aspect of it to not only realize um, that the resources that I need are going to be in multiple dimensions, but it's also going to be something that um, I need to remember is one of my strengths. And I can tap into all that was, is, and will be um, for whatever I'm being prepped for, which does not make me feel very comfortable because that really entails um, it tells me that what I'm being prepped for is bigger than this realm. It's multi-dimensional preparation, so I need to be prepared for that. But like the intention stated, like your intention stated, we asked for the strength, and this is one of my strengths, and I walk it with faith. But yeah, and it's interesting because the other night, um, the you see the brightness and the darkness and the stars,
Mm.
the way it's illuminated. When I was taken on one of my when I took myself there, that is very very much what I was seeing. So
Wow.
it makes sense that that's where I'm going with this preparation. So it'll be an interesting journey. We'll see what happens. So
And the card number is 3.
three, divinely supported. Okay, let's do this. Ready, set, go, guys. We're going to be interesting, but I feel it. I know it. It's building. So we'll
Yeah.
see what happens. So this is how it goes, guys. For me, it was not so much. Yeah, I threw out their time. I threw out their technology, and my guides have a warped sense of humor. So of course they had to put time machine there. That's their sense of humor, and I'm very familiar with that. But so it wasn't just the words for me; it was also the fact that the image itself resonated, which gave me that validation that yes, I'm on the right path, and yes, I am aware of this preparation. So it was really validation. Um, and I think I went with both the image and the words on this,
Mhm.
although I did take the words as kind of a practical joke from my guides. So, okay, so that's how it goes. I would have preferred an eight, but I got a three. But three is one of my favorite numbers as well. So um, it's a good reminder for me that I've got that divine support going on. So. Alrighty, so Nick, are
Yes.
we double teaming? Are we doing a double?
We are double.
We
Double
are
teaming.
double troubling you guys. So, um, go into your heart space. Allow yourself to be vulnerable to ask the question for your highest and greatest good, being open to the divine guidance, whether it's what you want or not. It's always going to be what you need. Okay, so be open to that. Be vulnerable enough to ask, believe that the message is in the card, and then allow yourself to channel your own divine message. So we'll take the comment down. Can I still that as a quote?
Steel.
Boom, baba. Boom, baby, baba, get it. Then number supported. I don't know what you're stealing as a quote, but go for it. Public knowledge already if it's on this live. Okay. So,
Hey, Aura.
it's Aura. Mary Kane. How you doing? Okay, so we are pulling a card for everybody. Remember to go into your heart space, allow, believe, and channel. What is it that you need to know for your highest and greatest good in this moment? Let's see. And we're double teaming. And of course, after the show, we will be posting the picture of the cards in the comments. Okay, I'm getting sticky here. La la la. Be open, you guys.
I have my card already.
Good for you. Good for you. Somebody's very connected to you. Ah, this is much better. There we go. All right. Ooh, I love the colors on this. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. You ready? You ready,
Uh-huh.
Freddie?
Yeah.
You want to change the layout so it's more.
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. What message? Where are you being? What does that say? Let it
Let
go.
it go.
And this one is crystals and focus. So let it go and focus, which is an interesting combination. It's really finding that harmony, you guys. If you put these two cards together, you know, let it go and focus. Got some yin and yang action going on here.
Hi, Debbie.
Hello. So, what are you being drawn to? I love that green and the heart space on yours. Let it go. And that is number 24. So, you got that as a six, you guys. So, what are these cards speaking to you? Let me zoom into the image a little bit here, guys. It's a beautiful image. I love the colors on this. Look at this crystal cave. Oh my goodness. I know some of you would just love to walk in that. Look at all of the water. It's interesting that those mountains in the background on my card to me are speaking pyramid. And the trees. This is beautiful. So you guys share in the comments what it is that you are being empowered to channel through for your intention. Share what you're being drawn to. Are you being drawn to the words? Are you being drawn to the number? Are you being drawn to the colors? Very something very specific in the image, maybe the hummingbird, or kind of step
Look at
back.
the image, Neil.
Look at that. Ah,
I would love
very.
you, Neil, to explain this card, this image, actually.
No. And the reason why I'm not is because we are empowering
I know, I know.
everybody else to really take a deep dive and look at what you're being drawn to. Share it in the comments. Is that the hummingbirds are tying a bow, correct?
Yeah,
Oh, God bless
that's
me. Excuse
cute.
me. Oh, son of a gun. Oh, move that energy, guys. Move that energy. Let it go.
Let
Let it
it go.
go. Let it go. I, I'm still moving energy from an earlier experience. So, oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Son of a what? You should hear me when I really go big. It's like son of a biscuit eating cracker jack. I'm like,
Oh, I can see the same heart on your card, Neil.
yes, I can see it as well. in the background, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. And look at the sparkles are similar as well.
yes.
Okay, so let's see where we've got going so far, guys. We've got Brandy over here. Let it go and flow from my heart space and focus higher. Good one. The hummingbirds in Nikki's card and the stars in Neil's card. Okay. Jewel beautiful cards. Thank you. Love you too, Viv. Son of a what? Okay. Julie's going deep with hers. I ask for how do I move forward in this fearful despair, sad, lonely state? So maybe make peace with what it is. I have no control over others and some situations. Focus on the future, but I cannot see the future. I don't see any change. Okay, you won't see any change unless you allow yourself to back up. Look at Nikki's card. What do hummingbirds do? They're very detail oriented, they're very focused, but they take sacred pauses and back up so that they can see the beauty. They can back up and see the higher perspective. Get all of get all of the view. So allow yourself. Okay to take a step back. Okay. And then we have Diana. I see twinkle lights in both cards. Love birds holding cords tied in the middle of the heart. Yes, this card speaks to me. Maybe time to pull the string and let go. It's about my son. And remember that you'll always have a special tie to your son, but allowing that cord to be released so it's not so tangled. When we pull and we hold tight on a cord that's tangled up, what do? We tighten it, you know. We make the coil more tangled. So when we give it just some release, we allow with respect things to move and flow the way they're meant to. And we are holding space for both Julie and Diana at this moment. Stars, stars. Okay, Brandy, focus on you. More stars. Hello, MK. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Janelle. Take a step back. Look at the bigger picture. Exactly. When we focus on something, one small detail, one small moment in time. Nikki, explain the piece of the puzzle.
When we look at a puzzle very close, like, and every piece of the puzzle, you look at every piece alone, it has no real shape. Like, it looks ugly because it has a shape that makes no sense. And you look at it and you don't even understand it. Like, why is it curved here? Why is it bent there? It doesn't make sense. And even when you put it into its place, like, yeah, it looks a little bit better because it does fit somewhere, but then you don't really see the beauty yet.
Mhm.
But when do you see the beauty of a puzzle? When you look at the puzzle from a distance, because every little piece is perfect where it belongs, because you cannot see, you see it, the importance of each piece. The puzzle cannot be complete without every single piece of it, and every single piece is as important as the others. Like there isn't a piece more important as any of the others. And one piece missing, the whole puzzle feels like
You go crazy looking for it.
incomplete. And it's, yeah, like you cannot look at it as a piece of art because something is missing. So I wasn't aware, like I don't know what you were saying before you asked me to talk about the piece of the puzzle, so I don't know where I'm going with it, Neil. So that help. Why do you do that to me?
Well, what was the word on the card?
Let
Focus, Nick. Focus. Focus.
you,
Okay.
you know I'm exhausted today.
So looking, allowing yourself to be able to take a step back, not focusing too much on one detail, not focusing, not putting one moment in time in a box and this is what it is, you know, allowing ourselves to appreciate each piece of the puzzle for what it is. It is a moment in time in the beautiful orchestration of our lives. You know, so whether it's one small detail or whether it's one event that might feel really, really ugly, but could be the perfect piece of the puzzle that brings out the most beauty, you know? So focus, Nikki, focus. So,
I'm tired, sorry.
it's okay. It's okay. You're tired, and I just energetic uh, things to deal with. Um, Aura says, I asked for what I needed to know about a situation that I am required to take the lead in. I see that I should take a step back and see the bigger picture, and the solution will be shown to me as I move forward. Beautiful, beautiful. Julie says, I get it, sweeties. I know, isn't Nick's laugh? I mean, she's got this contagious little giggle of hers. Hey, hi all, Andrea. Uh, makes me feel makes me feel the happy place you both are living. Oh, well, I hope we can share that. Sorry, I missed it. No, you didn't miss it. Here's your card.
There it is.
There's your card, Andrea. Specific for you. There it is, right there. So focus and let go. And this combination, it like I said, it's like the yin and the yang. It's telling you to let go, but it's also telling you to hold on. You know, it's telling you to concentrate. And then that six, that 24 stepping in is really saying, you know, the divine wants to fill you with divine information, but you need to evaluate, discern where your thoughts are. And amethyst and let it go. There you go. Crystals, focus. Um, and I notice in this the water. The water is not smooth and glassy. It's a
Yeah.
little rough, guys. But sometimes when the top of the ocean is rough, the underneath is calm. Just gotta know where to focus. Mhm.
When I saw the two cards together, I I took it as a one sentence. Like
Mhm.
for me, I took it as focus on what you want and
Mhm.
let go of
And
the
the
rest.
rest. Oh,
So
exactly. And that's where that six comes in and validates that there is some divine guidance coming in. Focus on what you're being guided to, what you're being inspired to, and discern and release what doesn't. Let it go. You know. um I'm deep. What is this?
I'm into a book for healing, and this message resonates.
All right, see, you're not late. Right on time. Beautiful. Okay, guys, so we'll take pictures of these and we will put them in the comments. Watch for upcoming confirmation dates on our Archangel Jophiel Divine Beauty class. That'll be coming up. We'll also be having right after the following day from Archangel Jophiel, because Jophiel is going to support us with the rainbow container, Viv. The rainbow jar box container bag, whatever it is that you're working on. So those posts will be coming up. And if you haven't already taken the poll for which dates work for you, check it out. It is in the educational group, the private group. If you are interested in taking one of our courses, join the group if you are not already there. So I know most of the people in the comments are, but anybody watching the replay or watching behind the scenes and is not yet commenting, feel free to join the group. Either, yeah, that's the winning of the poll right now is that. Thank you, Viv. That either date works for me, which is good because then that gives Nick and I some freedom as to what date we'll choose. So, but it also makes it hard because it's like, well, so which one? Okay, ask my pendulum. Okay, this is where we're going. So, anyway, thanks for joining us. Thanks for supporting us. I know we missed some shows. I'm still currently supporting family members that need some medical assistance. So, holding that vision for me is appreciated, guys. Sending that extra prayer is appreciated. So, what do we always say, Nick?
We shine brighter.
Together. So, it is aloha from me,
Good night from me.
Andrea, to get her. Love you guys.